Hey gems, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am doing some Fulani Tetris with sparkles in it, which is the hair tinsels. I did not show you guys all of the process of doing knotless braids. I just did this one row, which is actually really just two braids. Well, it's actually three, but I already did the first one, so yeah, you get what your girl is trying to say. I basically did not want to show a bunch of repetitive knotless braids. So as you can see right here, I am doing the knotless, which is feeding in. If you want to see a more in-depth video, let me know. But I have a ton of videos of doing knotless, so be sure to check that out. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on all my platforms, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and like your girl content. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to try this hairstyle. If you did this hairstyle already, what you think of this hairstyle. And yeah, at the end, she is getting it curled. So I did want to show like me tying it off into a knot after I got so far. But yeah, you just want to make sure you tuck in and use all your techniques of how you feed in. Some people do not do knotless the way that I do, but this works for me. And yeah, but as you can see right here, I'm finishing off the last knotless braid. Right here, I am starting the Tetris braids. Also, I want to say again, like I've been saying in most of my videos, when you speed it up, sometimes it can make it look like I'm being extra rough, but I'm not. So I just want to put that out there. But yeah, I'm doing the Tetris look, which is simply like either straight or curved. You'll see and you'll get it pretty much how I do it once you see how it's done. I did do the other side of this hairstyle already, so I did not want to record that because it just been like a way too long video. So I just wanted to show you guys the other half and how I created. I did use it a lot as a reference, so you might see me looking on each side because you want to make sure it's symmetrical to the look you're trying to go for. I did not make it identical, but it's some parts on this side that are identical, like the two braids at the top and the two braids in the middle part, and even at the side is pretty much identical, but it's just one section of this hairstyle that is not identical, which is probably like right above this braid that I'm actually doing. And yeah, Tetris is pretty much a freestyle anyway, so you don't have to have it symmetrical, but if you're going to have two braids out at the top, you want to at least make sure you have those two braids at the top symmetrical and looking nice. And yeah, you can see right here, I am just feeding in and doing this Tetris look. Also, for the sparkles, it is a hair tinsel. So when you are prepping your hair, you want to make sure you put the hair tinsel in the braiding hair and then prep it on your rack or whatever method you use from pulling off. You just want to make sure you blend the hair tinsel in a lot. I only use one pack. If you want a more heavier, like glittery look, you can use like 2 or 3 or 4, whatever your preference is. I only had one pack left, which I was kind of bummed out about. I really wanted it to be heavy on the sparkle look, but maybe in the next look I will do it heavy in the sparkle look or heavy at the bottom, adding the sparkles in. And as you can see right here, I'm just creating the design. I hope you enjoy how I am doing it. Everything that I use, again, is in the description box, so you can know the products that I use. I also have links to where you can purchase them if you don't want to get them off your local or from your local beauty supply store. And yeah, this hairstyle is really cute. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the holiday style that I wanted to do on my daughter's hair. She pretty much wanted two braids hanging from the front. So I'm like, what hairstyle could I do that is really cute? So we found something of inspiration. Then I just threw the Tetris look in the back. Right here, you can see I'm using flexi rods. I used to use perm rods a lot, but as of recently, flexi rods just get it done a lot faster, a lot quicker. I can put more braids on it, and yeah. But every now and then, I'll use the perm rods. So, but if you have some flexi rods, these are my newer ones I got off Amazon. I also have that in the description box, like I said before. And I'm just spiraling it onto the flexi rod. And then I am going to dip it in hot water right after this. You want to make sure when you're doing someone's hair that you start boiling your kettle or your hot water as you're doing the rolling set, just so it'll save some time. And that's pretty much how I do it. Like, and then you want to make sure you dip it. Do not dip to the person's natural hair in the braid. You can really strip and mess up their hair. So you want to make sure you are dipping it not too much up the braid to where the client or the person's hair is. And then you can see right now I dried it, and then I'm just taking the curls out. Right here, I am snipping the tinsel parts, the parts that would not tuck necessarily. It might have been the blunt end of the hair tinsels, and I'm just clipping off any tinsel I see that is just driving me bananas. So you can see that I'm just clipping them off. I'm not clipping my client's hair. I think sometimes that can create split ends in your client's hair. So her hair is pretty much tucked in anyway with the braiding gel that I use. You can see I'm snipping the ends. I'm snipping off any rough curl looks. You want to make sure when you curl, you brush it out anyway, but I just snipped off the ends. Now you see I am greasing her scalp. I am using the Blue Magic. I use Blue Magic now because it's a great conditioning for the client. Now you see I'm moussing. I like to do the person's initials when I do that, and then I'm just rubbing the mousse all the way through. Just make sure it's setting really nicely. I will have a video on the nighttime routine, and I am spraying oil sheen on. I just like to do that after I dip the hair to just give the braids extra shine. And this is the look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.